There is a subtle, unnoticed judgment, starting as a whisper that grows louder the more we listen. It scolds us for our mistakes and measures us by our output. It criticizes in small ways until we begin to equate progress with punishment. Before we celebrate a small victory, we tell ourselves it isn't enough. Before we allow rest, we remind ourselves we haven't done enough. This inner voice, the one meant to guide us, has been trained to be harsh. We mistake it for motivation or accountability. But over time, it becomes heavy. It erodes confidence. It clouds clarity and silences creativity. What if the inner voice could speak differently? What if it could guide with patience instead of pressure? What if it could be gentle? Gentleness doesn't mean laziness. It doesn't mean lowering standards. And it doesn't mean excusing mistakes. Gentleness means listening with care. It means observing without judgment. It means responding instead of punishing. Think of the morning light slowly spreading across a room. It doesn't rush. It doesn't judge the shadows it uncovers. It simply illuminates, revealing what's already there. Obstacles do not stop the light. They are simply revealed and reshaped in its glow. And the light continues, steadily and inevitably. Your inner voice can move like that light. It can notice your mistakes without shaming them. It can guide without fear. It can encourage without pushing. Notice the areas in your life where harsh self-talk dominates. Where have you equated discomfort with progress? Where have you believed that self-punishment is necessary to grow? Acknowledging these patterns is the first step. The next step is gentle practice. When you falter, speak to yourself as you would to someone you care for deeply. When you struggle, remind yourself that imperfection is not failure. When you're afraid of making the wrong move, listen first, respond kindly, and adjust along the way. Gentleness builds trust. It builds confidence. It strengthens the voice you have been silencing. Growth does not come from self-punishment. It comes from consistency, attention, and care. Even the smallest acts of kindness toward yourself create momentum. A pause instead of scolding, a breath instead of judgment, a nod of recognition instead of criticism. Your inner voice needs your attention. It needs your compassion. It needs your patience. This doesn't mean ignoring mistakes or avoiding responsibility. It just means practicing accountability without cruelty. It means learning from errors without letting them define your worth. Imagine treating yourself like the person you most admire. Imagine listening to your own voice as if it were the voice of a guide, a mentor, or a friend. Imagine growth unfolding like the sunrise, slowly, steadily, gently revealing what's already capable of shining. Gentleness doesn't remove the challenges you face. It does not erase the uncertainty, the fear, or the discomfort, but it softens the experience, allowing clarity and resilience to emerge. When you learn to be gentle with yourself, you stop betraying your instincts. You stop silencing the voice that already knows what matters. You begin to recognize that self-trust and self-compassion are intertwined. You do not need to punish yourself to become stronger. You do not need to criticize yourself to reach clarity. You only need to listen and respond. To continue, gently, steadily, and faithfully. Your inner voice is waiting for you to stop criticizing, waiting for you to start listening, to be gentle with yourself. Be present. Trust the voice that has always been there, patiently waiting for you to hear it.